Good afternoon, YouTube. This is the spot where the old pond used to be. I went up there last spring and looked around, and I noticed there was one heck of a waterfall channel coming down there, and we just had a huge storm the last few days, and I don't know if you can see up there. Let's see, right beside that big tree, right to the right, I can see water coming down there. So let's go take a look. Okay, hope you can hear me over the water. The creek here is flowing close to 100 cubic feet per second. And then we've got two big waterfalls coming down here. So this one here has about 3 drops. There's this drop. There's one right there, and then there's a third one above there. And then over on the side, here's another one. The overflow from the pond came out this way, and then this is where they basically dumped the water that overflowed the pond. It's basically working its way back up towards the pond. I think this was the first outflow right here, and then it got mostly blocked. And then you could see in the channel up there where it broke through the side and is coming down here. I think what I'll do is go up here across the bridge, and then I'll come back this side and see if we can get up to the top and look down on this waterfall here. Okay, I came across the other side of the creek, and this is the top of the pond dam. And we definitely have water in here. The pond's pretty full of sediment, but you can see it's flowing through there. And I think the outlet channel is across there. I'm not sure if I can get across the top of the dam. As I recall, it was pretty overgrown. So I may have to drop down and go below the dam on the old road. Last spring, I walked out through there, but that's probably quicksand in there. That looks pretty soupy now. But yeah, let's go down below the dam and see if we can get across to the other side. Okay, yeah, here's where the old road got washed out here. I think last spring I came down along the edge of the creek, but that's not possible now, so I had to come around through the brush up here. So that's quite a scramble under there. You have to go under it. There's no way you can go through it. So we'll just head on through that way, pick up the old road. Okay, yeah, that's where I came up last spring. I think I came across the creek there, and then right up here. And then this is the old road. Yeah, so you've got the pond dam right up here. Yeah, there you can see the top of it. It's all the brush is down now. And then, yeah, the pond dam runs all the way across. The outflow channel is up over there. So maybe I'll see if I can get up to the top here and take a look. Okay, there's Stevens Creek way down there, and I got up to the top of the pond dam. And yeah, there's definitely water up here. Since it's been breached, you know, the water's not going to back up here. It's just going to flow through, but looks like the water kind of swings around. I was over there before, and then the water is running around this way, and I think the outflow is just right over here. So yeah, the top of this dam is pretty overgrown. Okay, yeah, I was able to get through there. There's a lot of poison oak in here, so kind of had to take the long way around, but there we go. So this is where they breached the dam right here, I think. There's a fence post right there. But yeah, there you can see where the water is picking up steam. It's starting to go pretty fast. Okay, yeah, I've been able to follow the edge of the outflow channel. Yeah, and it just keeps going down here. And it's getting louder. There's a big roar coming around the corner there. Okay, we managed to get over. I had to cross over the outflow channel. But here's the small waterfall. Yeah, there's a couple of cascades. You got that upper one, and it makes a turn here. And then there's another drop. So I think this was the original outflow here. And then this got blocked off, and then I think the water started going over there and cut a new outflow channel. You can see this one's really deeply cut, and then that one over there is relatively recent. So let me see if I can get over, maybe I can get over onto this big rock there. Hopefully it's not too slippery with all the moss on it. Okay, yeah, I managed to get over between the two channels here. Yeah, this is, I think, the original outflow, and it probably got blocked up here and then caused this new channel to be cut. And it was probably something like this. You can see how all the debris has got hung up on the rock, and now, you know, it used to come around here, and it's starting to cut a new channel up there. But yeah, look at this thing. Wow. That is quite a cascade down there, man. Yeah, and I'm standing below the high water mark here, so I would have been probably ankle deep in water here last night when this thing was really flowing. You got this thing, and then it drops over there, and then cuts back here, drops down there, and then that was the part I shot down below. That's the only part you can see from down below. Yeah, that is pretty impressive. When I originally came up here last spring, I was thinking this might be somehow associated with Laurel Park, but that turns out not to be the case. So the pond was up here, and then it might have been associated with the two buildings that showed up down here below, because the 1948 map shows two structures down here on the flat over here, and then there's the pond up behind me here. I got to see water flowing down this waterfall. That is really neat. Yeah, last spring I had a hunch that this would be pretty impressive after a good rain, and as I was riding up here today, I thought, you know, it might be worth a stop up here, and boy, yeah, that was a lucky decision that I came up here. This was really neat. But yeah, the sun's going over the ridge, so I think I gotta shut this off and try to find my way back, and then I need to get out of here before it gets dark. There's a couple of slides going down. There's a couple of slides and trees down across the road. And then down farther, there's the telephone cable is down, and they have the road closed to traffic, but you can still get through. But I figure I better do that while it's light. I don't need to go flying down there in the dark with a headlight on and run into a rock slide. So yeah, I got to get out of here. Hope you enjoyed that view. I'm real happy I came up here today and decided to check this out. I figured it's on my way up the canyon, and I heard the water running and I could see it from across there. So that's where I shot the video from at the beginning, shooting back this way. But yeah, it was worth coming up here. Wow. So with that, I'll sign off. Hope you enjoyed that, and hope you're having a happy new year. And as always, thanks for watching.